Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to American Falls by Lancyboi. Happy weekend, happy Sunday, or whatever day it is that you decide to watch this. I just appreciate you checking in with the channel. Welcome to Farming Simulator 22. I figured we would squeeze in one more herbicide job before our first day of May. Let's not waste any time. I had another pallet of herbicide delivered to our field, so that we should be ready to go, hopefully ready to go. It feels good to be the weekend. Saturday is flying by. I don't know how your Saturday has been. I'm hoping to get on the multiplayer server tonight, hopefully, if I don't fall asleep too early, and I have a tendency to do that. You know, take a nap around 5 and not wake up till the next day. You know, that kind of thing. I am super excited to hear from our friend, colleague, companion. That's not working out for us. Are we not on a contract field? Am I on the wrong field? Active, field 47. Maybe I'm on the wrong field. No, I'm on the right field. Field 47. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what's it doing? Fertilizer. Oh, wait a minute. What do I have in here? Oh, I do have fertilizer in there. Oh, it doesn't want me to use this. It doesn't want me to use this vehicle for this job. I wonder if I'm limited to weeding jobs. Our other two jobs were weed jobs. This was a weed job. No, it says fertilizing, spraying. That was a weed job, and we used it for this one. What am I not getting here? Field 47, any type of fertilizer. Well, okay. Maybe I just didn't give it. Maybe I was just looking at it wrong with the being a little off the field. Maybe that was all it was. Must have been good enough. I thought I was going to start questioning my sanity again. When I start questioning my own sanity more than 3 times a day, yeah, that's when I need to start seeing a physician, I think. Oh, I like this. What are you slowing down for, buddy? What are you slowing down for? Let's crack open the real working speed mod, shall we? Let's also turn some lights on, just for funsies. So I am looking over our progress. I'm looking over how things are going for us so far. I'm also looking at the fact that I'm missing the edge of the field there. And I'm kind of thinking to myself, are we... Ooh, I like this little hill. I'm glad Lancyboi made these fields a little more interesting than just flat. Kind of nice. Kind of gives a little more excitement to it. Anyways, looking at our progress, looking at how things are going, I think we're doing okay. I think one of our big limitations, if I want to use that word, has been, other than my farming prowess, or lack thereof, has been partially the loan situation. Man, look at the size of those boulders on our field. Glad we don't own this field. Good luck to the farmer that has to deal with those. You know what? Come to think of it then, does the AI not deal with rocks? I don't think they do. I'd be curious about that. I don't think they do. I think the AI says, screw it to the field stones. And they leave them for next time. And then they leave them for next time and next time. Until you buy the field. And you have to deal with them. I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. That's not very nice. Just passing on that work to somebody else. We would never do that, would we? No. Boy, I tell you what, it's getting dark, and I'm already feeling it's too dark to do this job. Oh, look at that sunset. Love it. Yeah, I don't think the AI ever does anything with the field stones. Lovely. Anyways, a little bit of a limitation with our bank loans. We haven't been able to take out really anything more than in the neighborhood of, well, under 200,000 for sure. And I think the only way we're going to make some superior progress is through the acquisition of land. Oh, I do not like doing this at night. It is just hard to see. Through the acquisition of land, of property. We're already at 72%. Interesting. Maybe we can still... Maybe I can Forrest Gump my way through getting this done here at night. Try and make the biggest swaths we can to get as much done as quickly as we can. I don't even want to look at the map to see what kind of progress I've made. But I'm going to have to. So I think we're going to have to... We need to pay off our loan. We've got a, what, 160, 170 in the loan category here. Let's go up to the bank, Brad. That would help. So we're at 165 for our loan. Yeah, we need to get that paid off, but we need to get more property because our grass property just is not gonna. It's not gonna cut it. The one little piece of property we own. It's gonna be nice to throw some money in the bank, but yeah, that's what I thought it was gonna look like. But it's not gonna get us anywhere anytime soon. That being said. Hopefully, once we pay this loan off, the bank will have more trust in us and will let us take out a little bit more of a sizable loan next time. But I think our next loan is most definitely going to be focused on property. Whatever field we can afford to pick up, I think is going to be our best bet. Would like to hear your thoughts on that, but it doesn't seem like we're going to get cracking too much without having more land to be able to do probably more grass work. I'm trying to see. We are close, 88%. We need to make a swipe over here too, don't we? I should just go to the next day and do this kind of the right way. Something tells me you all may enjoy watching me Helen Keller my way around in the dark here a little bit. Boy, that contract amount just isn't climbing quite fast enough. But we are getting, this is where the problem lies here, is I miss swipes and swipe and swipe and swipe, and things just get ugly. But I do have a large amount right here too. Ooh, I got a large amount all over. Let's go see if we can hit this edge a little bit without taking out a tree. Oh yeah, I missed a good chunk over here. Oh, tree. Oh. Not quite sure how I missed that tree. I would rather not have to buy more fertilizer if I don't have to. Really not wanting to do that and dig into our profit margin. It's so easy to get just absolutely lost out here in the dark. But we're making progress. Probably do that swipe, and it looks like I've got a pretty good swipe along the edge over there too. Maybe we should just go focus on that. Let's go see. 93%. I'm gonna try and get some. I've been messing around. I'm gonna try and get some more American trucking tonight. Had a little problem with ATS. I've gotten a little mod crazy. What is what's those that looks kind of weird. I don't know if you're seeing it the way I am, but looks like landing lights coming up here. Straight ahead on the left. Oh, I see. It's just the way the game is showing. All right. Let's get around there. Yeah, that's weird looking. It must be the way the lights reflect off the water. Is that water, I'm guessing? But yeah, I had a little problem with ATS the other day. I think I've been pushing my luck with mods. I've kind of gotten back into the bad habit of the same thing I do with Farming Simulator, which is get a little mod happy. And I tell myself every time I start a new save game or what have you, I'm not going to do every mod in the book. I'm going to be picky about the mods I choose. I'm only going to pick out mods that I know are, are good mods and proven track record, and ones that won't crash my game. And where do we need to go? We've got like 2% here. I reckon we can maybe take care of this swath that's over here. Right over here somewhere. There it is. I see a little bit there. I got it. But indeed, I've done exactly what I always do, which is, we finished somehow or other. I don't know how we finished, but we finished. Thank goodness I didn't have to buy... that was a little bit weird. Thank goodness I don't have to buy more fertilizer. Really didn't want to have to do that. I don't want to return our vehicle, because I'm thinking we might be able to use this thing tomorrow. So I don't want to collect on our contracts yet, otherwise this thing is going to go bye-bye. And the more, obviously the more spraying jobs we can do. Oh, that bridge is looking a little sketchy. The more spraying jobs we can do, the better it pays off our little buddy here. Jeffrey, I'm probably going to need your help with some more collectibles finding. Drop me a hint if you would. I'd appreciate that. Did Lancyboi put collectibles in buildings, inside buildings that we can't get into until we buy the property? I wonder if he's done and gone and done gone and done that. I don't know. Was that a collectible right there? No, that's not a collectible, is it? No, that's not a collectible over here. I'm starting to feel a little more desperate for cash. I'm stuck. There we go. The last time I should be looking at collectibles is at night. I can't drive at night. I sure as heck couldn't find collectibles, I would guess. But we'll just take a quick peek ski around this building. See if I find something. Lancyboi is, he likes to hide them, that's for sure. And sometimes he likes to hide them in the middle of bushes, in the middle of fields. He's not the He's not like, hey, here's 10 collectibles to start with on your farm and just kind of have it easy. Oh, I think that was a piece of wood over there. I think I've got all the ones that were on the railroad tracks, and I think I've got all of the collectibles that were around our farm. I figure if we're going to spend a little bit of time looking, now's the time to do it, because we can't really do any other jobs tonight. I feel like there should be. Why are you running? Look inside buildings. Look inside buildings. Yeah, yep. I don't think we can get inside barns that we don't own if they're closed. Oh, I was hoping. 1,000 here, 1,000 there. You know, adds up. Kind of adds up a little bit after a while. Yeah, I don't think he's going to make life easy on us. Hello. No one home. Ooh, there we go. I'll take that. $1,000 pays a little bit more for our consumables that we have to use for our spray jobs and whatnot. You hiding another one in here? No? So yeah, in my American truck game, I had a little bit of a crashola, which it came at a good time. It came at a time when I was just viewing vehicles, but it sent me down a bit of a rabbit hole, needless to say. We couldn't get in there anyways. It sent me down a bit of a rabbit hole, because then I started finding out that then I started realizing that one vehicle, I thought I had nailed it down to one of the mods, and then I realized that it was one mod that didn't like another mod, and you know how that goes. And then it gets even worse, because now it's the order of the mods. So this mod's okay as long as it's on top of the other trucks and has higher priority over the other trucks. So yeah, you know the routine if you've played that game. It gets a little bit crazy. They have done a really nice job with that game though, with updating graphics and stuff. I just don't remember it looking as good as it does now. Now, part of that could be that I think the last time I really played ATS to any great extent, I had older hardware, and I don't think I was able to bump the graphics up as much as as I'm able to now. So that probably, oh no way, please tell me. So that probably helps as well. But I know that SCS has been working on lighting and different things, and skyboxes, things like that. I tried a couple other things. I tried one of the brutal, what's it called? The brutal graphics or something like that. And wait a minute, Brad, where are you going? Yeah. So I tried out one of the brutal graphics mods, and wow, yeah. At first I was like, well, this isn't anything that special, you know, whoop-de-doo, you know, a little bit of rain and whatnot, that's okay. But it quickly became, when I transitioned into a morning drive, the fog was so dense that you kind of had to crawl along, of course, and it's a game, so I figured, what the heck, what's the worst that could happen? So I put it to the boards and ended up rear-ending this little subcompact car, but somehow or other, the subcompact won. I ended up in a field. Me and my truck ended up in a field across the street. I don't know how that works necessarily, but yeah, did I pass? No, our farm's coming up. But I definitely lost that battle. Maybe it was a Maybe it was a one of those. What's that deal? The Toyota. I want to say, the hybrids. Everybody makes fun. Everybody makes fun of. Not Prius. Yeah, it might have been a Prius. Those batteries are pretty heavy and pretty substantial, so you don't want to mess around with those things. All right. Well, we did pretty good there. I think I'm gonna wrap this up. This is gonna be a short episode. I just wanted to finish up our day and have a little something for Sunday. Nothing special, but when we get together Monday, we'll be on the second day of May, and we'll be looking at what other contracts we can knock out. Hopefully, Chad is supposed to be here Monday, so I'm not really sure how that's going to affect us, but hopefully we'll have an interesting story to tell. Says he's got big news for us. The poor guy was crying like a spanked baby the last time I talked to him. He said they were tears of joy. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll learn more. You all take care of yourselves. Have a great Sunday. Hope you're having a great weekend. Take care of each other. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.